One of the last things we're going to cover is the movie of the year. Now, this is the number one movie that you've seen this year, or your favorite, not the highest grossing, not the highest rated, just your number one. CJ, why is it Sinners?
Yeah,
Why do you feel like Sinners is
yeah,
your
but
movie of the year?
yeah. Why is it Sinners? Because that's the answer. That was the cultural phenomenon of the year. I feel like we get one of them once every probably 2 or 3 years,
Yeah,
maybe a little more. But
yeah,
it
a
was a
little more.
cultural phenomenon. I loved it, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. There was a lot of hype leading up to it.
Mm-hmm.
I watched it and I was like, oh no, this shit is fire. Michael B. Jordan had his best performance in a
Ever,
movie. Yeah, period. Yeah,
ever.
no, yeah, go all the way back to fucking
Fruitvale,
preschool.
no, hardball. You can go back to
No, go
hardball
back
and
before all of that, nigga. The plays at his fucking kindergarten. He has never acted the way he did in this shit
ever.
in life. So
Yeah,
he had the performance of his life. Salute
he
to
did.
him.
Yeah.
Ryan Coogler stays. I'm saying undefeated. I know the second Black Panther was in, but I'm shooting him some bail because of the circumstances.
It was still good though.
It was, but you could tell they had the audible,
Yeah.
and so it showed, but it was still solid.
They had to improvise for sure.
There you go.
Yeah.
So to me, it was Sinners. I love the commentary. I love the way it could have been interpreted this way or that way. Like that's what good art is supposed to do.
Mhm.
It just worked. Real quick, runner up. And I didn't see everything, so let me be clear. I saw a lot, but I didn't see everything. I really enjoyed 28 Years Later. That's the third sequel to 28 Days, 28 Weeks. That 28 Years was fire. I'm waiting. I'm ready for the next one. Supposed to come out next in January. And then F1 was super entertaining. It was essentially Top Gun in a fucking Formula One racing. I don't know a damn thing about Formula One racing, but my guy from Snowfall was in it. Brad Pitt was in it. Highly entertaining. Big screen IMAX shit. Looked like I was riding in the fucking F1. Oh shit. It was dope. Highly entertaining. I didn't see One Battle After Another with my boy Leo. I heard that was superb, but I didn't see it yet. So I'm late to the party with that. I'm gonna check that out on HBO. It might make my list by the end of the year, literally, because I'm gonna watch it in a couple days. So that's kind of my favorites of the year.
Okay. Mine, of course, is Sinners. And to me, it didn't really have hype leading into it. It had hype after it dropped.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, the hype hit max after it dropped. That's true.
After it dropped, it was crazy because I wasn't even gonna go see it. But my girl, she was just like, let's go, whatever, right? Because it's Michael B. Jordan. I know I love Ryan Coogler, but I respect Michael B. Jordan. And the movies he's in there are good. It's just I'm not a fan of his acting skills.
And real quick, the super chat, you have to be on J Red. You got to be on Red's View YouTube for the super chat, right?
Yeah. On the Res View one. My bad, y'all. Because if you're watching it from Who Gave You a Podcast, you couldn't see the super chat. But yeah, you have to go to Res View. I should have made that clear. My bad.
All good.
Yeah, so we should. We'll do that next time for sure.
For sure.
But yeah, Sinners, just phenomenal. The clothing that they had in it, it really felt like the costumes was crazy. And I knew what it was kind of about, but you know what my favorite thing to do, CJ, when I don't know about movies and I just go and watch them in the theaters and then I'm mesmerized that afterwards. That happened to me with Denzel and what was the movie? He was just killing a bunch of people. Not the Book of Eli.
Man on Fire?
No, he was kind of Equalizer. The first
Equalizer. That was a shit.
Yeah. I just went because it was a Denzel movie and people were going. And I was like, damn, that went hard. So Sinners, there's no movie competing with that culturally.
But it was a dope movie, period, too, though.
Just period, period, just all together. It's
gonna be on the top 10. It's gonna be a lot of people's top 10, top 5 list.
Yeah, the cinematography was incredible, and I really want to see if they do spinoffs. I'm not asking for a sequel, but just spinoffs. The spinoffs would be dope as hell.
Well, who though?
What were the brothers doing before they got there? Like them going in Chicago.
Okay, now that'll be hard. Yeah.
Stuff like that, and then they
were in Chicago with Al Capone and like
all of that. That would be great to see that. Yeah,
that's fine.
You know what I'm saying? And then they came up with some other stuff too. But interest, you got different pathways you can go into with that.
That's fair.
Yeah, for sure. And then just a runner. I did like Superman because I wasn't expecting to like it.
I did like Superman. I thought that was fire.
Yeah, I thought it was dope. I'll tell you one movie that was trash, low key trash. Fantastic Four.
Yeah, it was mid. It was Marvel mid. That's what we're used to these last couple of years.
Yeah, it is like
it was mid as fuck.
Yeah, like I wasn't feeling that one. I went to, and you know, it was it didn't need to be made. It didn't need to be made.
Yeah, no,
It
I ain't
didn't
mad at that.
do anything. Yeah. All right, so those are our picks. The last thing I want to cover, y'all, is who to look out for in 2026. Okay.
Yep.
So when I say this person, I'm talking about an artist, like who I'm looking for an album to drop. Me personally, CJ, I'm looking for J. Cole.
No, well, yeah, for sure.
And the reason I'm looking for J. Cole is that I really want to know his perspective on everything. He was supposed to drop this album about 2 years ago, I want to say, at
Yeah.
this point. The fall off. I'm just real curious to what direction he kind of goes into if he is gonna drop. A lot of people were saying he was holding off because he was trying to let Drake drop Iceman, and then he didn't know Kendrick. I feel like Kendrick stopped his momentum when he dropped GNX.
Yeah,
Because he
we
was
thought the album was coming when he did that podcast, and
the
he
podcast
re-released those mixtapes on
mixtape.
streaming.
Yeah, and I'm just like, when is he dropping? When is he dropping? He didn't went quiet as a church mouse.
That would have been a fire moment, though. Like if the Fall Off is your last album, and the rollout is putting your classic mixtape, like he even put like some of the early shit on, and then you got the podcast telling how that shit came out, and it's kind of like, and then you drop your last album and let that bitch be fire. That would have been a nice ass rollout.
Because it made him, it was building him up to be the person everybody liked again. Because you remember people were mad that he dropped out of the battle, but he was building himself back up. You know what I'm saying? To be that, to go back in. And then GNX came out, and then we hadn't heard nothing after that. So
yeah, it's been crickets.
Yeah. So yeah, J. Cole.
So I have a who and a what to look forward to. Who I'm looking forward to is Stove God Cooks. His album comes out February 27th.
Really?
Yes, gold stamp. I've been rocking with him ever since Reasonable Drought in 2020. Like, dude is nice. Apparently, he's been stuck in some deal, label purgatory shit. Rock Nation trying to get him out. Jay trying to get him out. Griselda trying to get whatever the fuck. It's coming out February. It was supposed to come out in November, but it got pushed back to February. I am really looking forward to that. Like, dude is dope. Every time he pops up on a Benny project or a West Side Gun project, like, dude is he has a very unique style, and it's very creative.
Yeah.
So I'm here for a full body of work finally, because even with the Reasonable Drought, it was with Rock Marciano. And then of course Iceman. I'm looking forward to what Iceman sounds like. I'm curious, just like the rest of the world is.
No, we're not. That's not true.
The world is waiting on pins and needles for that Iceman.
No,
don't
we're
worry,
not.
y'all. It's coming.
Drake stands. Aubrey's Angels. Yes.
Don't you worry about a thing.
Okay.
And what am I looking forward to is the return of the MCU. This year, the new Spider-Man movie and Daredevil season 2 come out in March. I'm here for both of those. X-Men 97. I know technically that's not the MCU, but
still.
X-Men 97 season 2 is summertime, and Punisher solo joint is summertime, the TV series, and then of course Avengers Doomsday is this time next year. So I'm hoping for a bounce back year from the MCU as a whole, because those are projects I'm heavily interested in. Like, all of them have the potential to be. And if you can nail the Spider-Man, nail the Daredevil Punisher shit, the X-Men gonna be fire. And then cap it off with the Avengers Doomsday shit. Like, let that match the hype. I know it's gonna be through the roof. The MCU could be back by the end of by this time next year. They could be back.
I don't see them making a comeback like they did, but
it'll never match the heights of where it was, though. Let's be clear.
Yeah, for sure. I just think
it won't match that.
Yeah, Daredevil. I tried to watch this one because I watched the original one on Netflix. Solid. This one was it was boring to me. I don't
really.
To me, it was boring. Like, it just I couldn't really get into it like that.
Okay.
I'll check out Punisher. And then going back to Stove God Cooks, I agree with everything that you said. Right? Did you like a single he just put out?
I did. I like he put 2 Lucy's out. I fuck with both of them.
Yeah, somebody that they were trashing it though. Like, a lot of his fans.
Because it doesn't. Those are Stove God fans that know his sound isn't traditionally that.
Yeah.
It didn't bother me. It came off like anthemic. I kind of liked it. It was something different. He's experiment. I fuck with it.
Yeah, I fuck with it too. But yeah, man, a lot to look forward to in 2026. We got some things cooking for sure.
Absolutely.
I got a project I'm releasing music. I got a short film that we're gonna put out. We're putting the finishing touches on that finally. And then Who Gave You a Podcast? We got some stuff to look forward to. We ain't gonna make the announcements yet, but you'll be seeing more soon to come. Make sure that you copy you a shirt. We got shirts that are available, so y'all
Yes,
support the show. If you didn't do the super chat today, man, hit us up to get a shirt at least. I'll fix
absolutely.
it next time when we do the live stream. So, we'll have the super chat that you can put in. I should have told y'all to go watch it because some of my redheads are watching from Red's View. So my bad on that. We're
All
gonna
good.
read y'all comments the next time. But anyway, man, make sure that you subscribe to the official channel, Who Gave You a Podcast, youtube.com/at Who Gave You a Podcast. Also my channel, youtube.com/at Resview. And follow me on all social media platforms at JAYR3D. CJ?
Yes, sir, man. Holla at your boy Animal_Brown on Instagram. Of course, Culturalist Theory is the platform. Shout out my homie QB. Make sure y'all tap into that on YouTube. Also, if you're in Atlanta or the surrounding areas, pull up and rock with Crates and Convos. Our next live event is January 3rd. And then we coming right back in February to do another one. We planning that shit already. So super dope. Follow me on social to get the scoop on that. And shit, man. Again, it's been a great year. We started this podcast, man. You put the battery in my back to go ahead and let's try it. It's been doing very well.
Yeah.
10 episodes in the can, bro. We just getting started.
Yeah, man, we got over 1 million views, million plus views, thousands of views, a lot of haters, but that's what we did this for the haters and everybody like that. Thank you, everybody who's been subscribing, sharing, following us, man. Y'all been following us, and it's came into fruition exactly like how we said, and it's only going to grow higher. We just started this back in April, and it's been going up. So, man, shout out to y'all. Thank you, CJ, for being a part of it.
No doubt.
And yeah, man, we're gonna keep going up in 2026, y'all. So this is the last episode of Who Gave You a Podcast this year.
Shout out to Lex Green, though. Hold on. Lex Green, my guy. Lex Green 36 dropped a super chat.
Okay.
Triple salute. My song of the year is Clip So Be It. Which version, though? Remember they had remember when it first downloaded, it was a different version. People was like, whoa, hold on now.
Yeah.
But then he said, also, as a big Drake and Kendrick fan, I gotta say it. Kendrick stans are more annoying. Love you guys. Thank you, Lex Green. Kendrick stans are more fucking annoying. You heard him.
No. I bet you if somebody else comes on here, they'll say differently. But shout out to Lex Green, though. Shout out to the super chat. I hope he's talking about the original So Be It, because that's another fire song that dropped this year.
Fire. That beat was hard as fuck.
Hard as fuck. I forgot. I might put that over FICO, bro, because that shit was
hard, bro.
That shit was hard. But yeah. Thank you, everybody, man. Thank you for putting up to the super chat. We'll do more live streams like this in the future, but like I said, this is the last one for this year. So look back for us in a few weeks in January. We're gonna get this thing together. And man, shout out to everybody, man. This is J-Red CJ, Who Gave You a Podcast, Resview Culturalist Theory. We're signing out. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas.
New Year. Merry Christmas.